Hello, what up guys? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to an extra video. Welcome to Sunday night here on the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. So yes, this is the second video of the day. Thank you for all of the support on the first episode. Guys, if you could, if you haven't already checked that one out, it's in the top corner. Click the little card. Pause this one, go off, watch that video, catch up, and then come back to this. And then we'll carry on through our weekend league with this team right here. Do me a huge favor and smash the thumbs up on tonight's episode. Can we get to 4,000 likes by midnight? That would be unreal. And of course, don't forget, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here, and click the little notification bell, right, so you never miss an upload. Right, so our team right here is looking pretty good. We've had like an all right start to the weekend league. Yeah, we've definitely had better, but I think at the moment we're like 4-2, right? So we were 2-2 at one point, so at least we picked it up from there. But I know I spoke to you guys yesterday, or not yesterday, earlier on, about Caicedo versus Lautaro Martinez. Now, the only way to really test out my theory of, whether he's better than Martinez is to just put him in the team. Why not give it a go for a couple of games? He's on 10 chem, even though he was in a centre forward position there, simply because of the manager league that I'm using. So yeah, he's on full chem. I put an engine on him so that hopefully he can be like a decent, fast, good dribbling, good passing cam, and we're going to play him there and see how we get on. Now, it's actually this man that ends up scoring our first goal of the episode. Goretzka knocks it into him. Nice little couple of turns, showing that he's not clunky or anything. He's moving quite well, and he is left-footed, which, to be honest, I didn't know. I would have assumed he was right-footed, like most football players are, until I read his player bio. So I think he might have that. If I'm thinking it, maybe other people are thinking it, and you might be able to get him onto his left foot every now and again and get a goal, as opposed to getting AI blocked, which could be quite useful. So, a decent start from him, and we get a really quick 2-0 rage quit. Didn't expect that whatsoever, but a 15-minute rage quit, hey, you can't ask for much more than that. So we move on into the next game, and I come up against my first red Ronaldo of the weekend. I mean, this guy got so lucky that he got a 98 Ronaldo for free. It's a joke. It's an absolute joke. I've also been having a little bit of trouble with my internet. As you can see, I'm pinging at about 200 every now and again. Just random little spikes. I don't know why. All I've done is put a new, install a new router. It's the same internet as before, but I'm having a little bit of trouble with it. So I might literally just go back to my previous router where I didn't seem to get those ping spikes. But yeah, I end up going 1-0 up with it, and actually my opponent gives a penalty away where it absolutely shouldn't have been a penalty. He did nothing wrong, and the game just gave me a pen, and we stick it top right corner with taps over because he's got those crazy penalty stats. So 2-0, looking good, looking like we might even potentially earn another little rage quit here. Muriel makes it 3 just before half time. And you know what? I've been creating lots of chances. Scored 3 of them, so hey, I'll absolutely take that. 3-0 up. It's difficult to lose from there. And my team was pressing quite well, playing quite well. I've taken off Caicedo at this point, bringing on Coutinho because I know how much fun I have using the Brazilian on this game at cam in the second half, and he plays it through and Muriel gets a goal. Muriel's just like on the shoulder of the last defender, and is obviously so very fast that it's working out a treat. Ronaldo knocks it through here. I can't believe the seas just parted for Coutinho to end up getting the goal there. I don't know what he did with his defence, but it was... I just didn't expect the seas to just part like that. Anyway, we get ourselves a little corner here, and Ronaldo is able to make it 6-0. That is a resounding victory, right? And then all of a sudden he turned into a player that could actually kick the ball. And I think it might have been... Maybe he just went on his ultra attacking mode or something. I'm not too sure. But 6-1, and then I give a penalty away there. Lucky to not get sent off. But yeah, Tapsoba gives a penalty away, and Neymar steps up and just sticks it a little bit to the right of the goalkeeper. Obviously, we've got that crazy TOTS Neymar now. We haven't got him. I mean, if we can get him in red, I would feel like the luckiest man on FIFA 21. That is for sure. We just sort of round things off here by making it 7-2. I think we make it 8-2, so I can officially say the sentence. Hold on, give me a sec. Okay, Coutinho's on the ball, knocks it through. Terrible pass, should have gone to Muriel. And then the goalie just plays it straight out. Muriel scores the goal. And I tell you what, I would 8-2 be that guy. Whew, I was waiting for that. You know, as soon as you get that scoreline, if I'm losing 8-2, I'm scoring an own goal. So it's 8-3, just so my opponent can't say I would 8 to be you. So Caicedo, after a couple of games, didn't feel much different to Lautaro, and I prefer the card design, and like the rating and stuff of Lautaro is better, so I'm just going to stick him back in. Both very similar players, though. If you did that Caicedo objective, then you've got a pretty good card there. Don't sleep on it. Actually give it a go and try it out. So two TOTS Ronaldos in a row. I'm starting to feel like how my opponents feel when they come up against me. And, I mean, obviously, we absolutely battered that first guy. And I guess he got kind of lucky to get his TOTS Ronaldo in red. Whether or not he finished gold 3 or gold 2, I don't know. Or maybe even higher, of course. But, I mean, I would doubt it, considering we got so many goals against him. 8 goals. It's highly unlikely that he was like a gold 1 or above player. Because I'm just not that good. But this guy with his TOTS Ronaldo, you can never tell when it's just that one, whether or not he got it out of the guaranteed or whether or not he bought him. I don't know. He had a pretty good team other than that. So maybe he is a, you know, he spent some coins and got a really nice squad going. I'm 2-1 down in this match after going 1-0 up. And we just chip him with Ronaldo just to show him that, you know what, the team of the year is better. Just like, get on my level when it comes to owning Ronaldo, all right? At least I've got the best one on the game. You guys might not think that. You might think that the red Ronaldo is the best one, or even just the blue TOTS version. Which card design do you like the best actually? Team of the Year Ronaldo, red Ronaldo, or Team of the Season Ronaldo? Please let me know down below. So I'm 3-2 down. It makes it 4-2. This game gets away from me a little bit. We bring Neres on, and this is the first time Neres has felt rubbish. Felt like I didn't have the right sort of player on the pitch. Like I hadn't upgraded. And I don't know, that's kind of worrying to me because, you know, we've always said build him a statue. He's been so great for us, but he just felt slow and sluggish. I don't know if it was like the connection or the servers. I'm not going to blame that. This guy was clearly better than me, and it was just a difficult one. You can see that I am pinging the servers every now and again, but that time it didn't spike up too much. And even when it spiked up to 200, the reaction time and stuff wasn't too much different. But who knows what it's like on the other end for my opponent. I'm just not sure. So yeah, might just go ahead and change that router, and then we can have just a great excuse for taking losses. Actually, I need to leave it plugged in, wouldn't I, in order to have that excuse. Yeah, I'm just going to keep my current router in, and then this weekend can go down the toilet. It can go down the pan, and we've got a fantastic excuse for it. So 6-2 becomes 6 and... Is it 3 or 4? I don't know. We go into the next game and come up against Deli Alley spelling though. Lautaro Martinez knocks it into Ronaldo. We can just knock it out wide to Kimmich into Ronaldo. And then, I mean, we should have scored with the first shot. It does bounce straight back out to us though, so we'll take it and move on. But this guy was pretty good at skilling. He had 4 5-star skillers up top. I think it was Ribery, Olmo, Waman, and Douglas Costa, who I still am regretting. I wish I didn't do Waman and I did Douglas Costa instead. Damn it, I just didn't have the fodder and stuff at the time. I didn't. It was nuts. But anyway, my opponent's goalkeeper throws it out, and it sort of bobbles straight onto the head of Muriel, and we'll take that. It was a lucky goal, but hey, we'll have it. And then we nearly score with Goretzka there from another corner. Nearly banged it in. But Ronaldo this time can just rise higher. Lloris should be getting way more of a hand to that. And 2 lucky header goals get me 3-1 up. So at this point, this is where I'm realizing, right, you'll notice in the next couple of games as well. This is where I'm realizing I need a different formation or a different set of tactics, because I keep getting countered in the second half when Zambrotta gets a little bit tired. Because I've got my fullbacks on balance, they are getting very tired and they are staying up quite high up the pitch. as you can see, I am just getting rinsed later on in the game. And it happens when I'm 2 goals up a couple of times in a row. So, unfortunately for us, we're going to go down, and my first 10 games are going to be 6-4, which is really not great. And we're actually going to lose the next game as well, you'll be able to see. And the same thing just happens again and again. I just go from 2 goals up to then losing, and it's due to the fact that I'm still playing this 7-depth 4-3-1-2, and my players are getting tired. Therefore, my team just sat up the top the whole time, and I'm just getting countered like crazy, especially with the ridiculous through balls. Have no fear, this guy did not play Telles and the Napoli centre-back at centre-back. Kyle Walker went straight to centre-back, and Babu came on and went straight at centre-back. It turns out this guy was uber sweat. And yeah, I mean, you'll see that we get the goals here to go into the lead. And I thought, you know, maybe, you know, I just didn't want to end the day on 6-4. I wanted to end it on 7. I wanted to get my 7th win so that I was effectively halfway through the weekend league. And I figured, you know what, because we're 6-4, we should get a really nice easy game. It's only +2 form. We should be absolutely fine. And as you can see, things look like they're going quite well. Kimmich seems to be getting on the score sheet. I don't know. This weekend, him and Goretzka are just getting goals. They must really push forward from that 4-3-1-2. Those 2 centre mids are just getting up the pitch. Hey, we love that, but I just kind of not expected them to be there. Is that a part of why I'm conceding a lot? Because they're pushing too far forward almost. You can see Goretzka's actually my furthest forward player. But really nice work there from Uriel. As you can see, me trying to abuse the meta with him, the directional nutmeg. I mean, when you're up against them, Babu and Kyle Walker, you kind of just have to do that. And yeah, I mean, because he doesn't have the 5-star skills, that's where I really need to make use of what he can do to get past those OP fullbacks at centre-back. So I was 3-1 up, and he just breaks, and it was that Zambrotta side again, that left-back side. I'm just getting caught out there so bad. So I have to bring on Kyle Walker at that left-back spot, which is not ideal. And then when I'm like drawing or I'm losing, as you can see here, my centre-backs just collide, and poor tackle from me in the end. I should be way more composed there. But yeah, I just lost my head, and I effectively lose 4-3 after having 16 shots, 13 on target, and his 4 shots that were on target all went in. I've got to do better than that. So 6-5 was the result of me playing on Friday. So yeah, all of that was from Friday. Actually, I mean, that last game was after Ligue 1 TOTS was out. And obviously I'm recording this after that. But no SBC dropped on the Friday night. You guys might know a little bit more. Of course, we did see an TOTS Hour in the concept squads, but he wasn't out in the SBCs. I would assume by the time you're watching this Sunday night that he is, of course, out. Hope so anyway. And we might contemplate getting him because he's a player I love every single year. The TOTS version is always a great card. But yeah, so far, so average with this team. I really like the squad, but something's not working if we're 6-5. Was it because I played too many games on a Friday? We'll have to maybe, I don't know, maybe we switch some things up a little bit tomorrow. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Maybe I need to try and get Kyle Walker in there somehow. Kyle Walker, Luke Shaw. Stick them in at the back. I don't know. We'll talk about it tomorrow. It's a slightly shorter episode tonight, obviously, because it's your double upload. And I just wanted to get my first sort of like half of the weekend league done. Unfortunately, we're 6-5. It could go hopefully better for us tomorrow and the next day because I desperately need it to. Guys, thank you for watching. Smash the thumbs up. 4,000 likes for the extra video. Thank you for all of your amazing support. And of course, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. Thank you for that. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and make sure you have a wonderful rest of your day. I know it's Sunday evening. Let me know what you had for Sunday dinner. Did you have a roast dinner? Did you have takeaway pizza? Let me know down below in the comments. And have a great day. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.